I say, yo, welcome to the BBW show, you feel me? We talk battle rap, basketball, and wrestling. Follow me on Instagram at HRW_podcast. Follow me on Twitter at hoops_wrestling. Topic for today is NBA basketball. Let's get it. The season is less than a week away. Let's get it, you feel me? Topic for today, top 10 players going into the 2022 to 2023 season. Now, I see ESPN lists, and I do not agree with it. You feel me? ESPN list had Steph Curry like 5. ESPN list had LeBron like 6. Like, I was not nearly jacking ESPN top 10 list. You feel me? That's why I made my own personal list. You feel me? I made my own personal list of the top 10 best players. You feel me? Number 1, I might not like this player, but if we being honest, the best player going into next season to me, if there was a draft of everybody in the A, who do I think would be the first player drafted? Stephen Curry. I'm not gonna lie. In the fantasy world, bro, if you was drafting everybody in the NBA all over again, I think Steph Curry is the first player you draft. Just because the impact he has on the team, bro, is crazy. Like, it is really crazy. I said it. I think last year was probably one of Steph Curry's best years. Yeah, he didn't win regular season MVP, but he literally won everything else. He won All-Star MVP. He won three-point record. He won the Finals MVP. He won the championship. He won everything else last year, bro. He was literally one of them last year, bro. He was crazy. Last year probably was one of his best years ever, bro. No Kevin Durant, no none of that. No injuries. He went crazy, bro. So if you want to say Steph Curry's the best player going into next year, I'm not mad at it. You feel me? I see people saying Giannis. The thing with Giannis is, it's like Giannis can't do what Steph Curry can't do, what Steph Curry could do, and Steph Curry can't do what Giannis could do, respectfully. Giannis will never shoot like Stephen Curry. Never in his fucking life. Never. And Steph Curry will never be as dominant as Giannis, where it's like, I can run through everybody and then I can still guard your best player. I think Giannis is the best two-way player in the league. The best two-way player on offense and defense. But I feel like Steph Curry offense, bro, is so unguardable. And I feel like he makes everybody better. I feel like he makes everybody better. I feel like he makes everybody better more than everybody. Gangster. I feel like Steph Curry with a bunch of bums and Giannis with a bunch of bums, I'm taking that Steph Curry team. In my opinion, I'm taking Steph Curry with a bunch of bums over Giannis and a bunch of bums. Just because, bro, his shooting is fucking stupid. I'm sorry I'm cursing like this, but his shooting is ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. Game 4 against Boston in the finals, your man had 43 and 10 rebounds. 43 points and 10 rebounds. So, like, if it's him, it's him. He got 4 championships. You feel me? Shout out to Giannis. Giannis even thinks Steph Curry is the best player in the world. You feel me? So, I got Steph Curry 1, Giannis 2. It's not that big of a separation. Steph Curry 1, Giannis 2. Number 3, LeBron Jameson. Yeah, I know LeBron's in year 20. Yeah, I know the Lakers didn't make the playoffs. My man averaged 30 last year. He averaged 30 last year. 30. Last year, averaged 30. Gangster, bro. LeBron is definitely one of them ones. Definitely one of them ones. If the Lakers would have been a little bit better, just a little bit better, if they would have been a 7th seed, he would have won MVP. If they'd have been a 7th seed and made the play-in, LeBron would have been MVP last year. But because he missed so many games, and Jokic damn near played every game, and Embiid damn near played every game, they couldn't give it to LeBron. I respect that. But impact, LeBron has the 3rd most impact in the NBA besides Stephen Curry and Giannis Antetokounmpo. So LeBron is number 3 to me. Number 4, Kevin Durant. You feel me? Kevin Durant might be a better scorer than Giannis and LeBron. He's not a better shooter than Steph Curry. He's not a better scorer than Steph Curry. And he's not a better leader than neither one of them. Steph Curry is a better leader than Kevin Durant. Giannis is a better leader than Kevin Durant. LeBron James is a better leader than Kevin Durant. So yeah, it's like Kevin Durant can score 30 in his sleep, whatever. but I just see him get swept in the first round. Swept. He didn't win not one game, you feel me, against Jason Tatum. And he had Kyrie Irving on his side. He didn't win no game, you feel me? So that hurts. And then he just requested a trade. So you're not a real leader, you feel me? You're not a real leader. So Kevin Durant is number 4 to me. Number 5 is Jokic. I ain't gonna lie, I got Jokic as 5. Even though he just won back-to-back MVP, I got Jokic as 5. Why? Jokic plays no defense whatsoever. He plays no defense. He's a great offensive player. But he plays no defense whatsoever. He plays no defense. You feel me? Number 6, Joel Embiid. Now, I got Embiid behind Jokic because Embiid plays defense, but Jokic is way more durable. In an 82-game season and a possible 24-game playoffs, 7 games the first round, 7 games the second round, 7 games the third round, possibly 7 games in the finals, I'm taking Jokic. Embiid he had a great regular season and then got injured the last game and had a broken face. So it's like even when he doesn't get injured in the regular season, he still gets injured in the playoffs. So Embiid is not as durable as Jokic is to me. The best ability is availability. Jokic is way more available. So I got Embiid as number 6. Number 7, I have Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is number 7. Same thing with Embiid. He plays no defense. Same thing with Jokic. Luka plays no defense, but he has crazy impact. His impact is crazy, and he's unguardable, and he's only like 24 years old. So he's only going to keep getting better and becoming more unguardable. Luka's a future MVP, gangster. If it's not this year, next year Luka's winning MVP, gangster. I got Luka as what? Number 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, Luka's number 7. Number 8, I got Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is one of them. You could switch picking like whoever you want, him or Luka. Neither one of them defense is crazy. Their offense is both unguardable. I feel like Luka offense is more unguardable if we being honest, just because he's a better passer and a better rebounder than JT. But JT's definitely one of them ones. He's not little Kobe yet, but he's one of them ones. You feel me? And he's young, so he got a bright future too. Ja Morant as number 9. You feel me? Yes. Ja Morant to me is number 9. Last year he had a superstar year. Not a star year, not an all-star year, or a superstar year. My man's averaged 27 last year, 5 and 6, and carry his team to the 2nd seed in the Western Conference. Bestiality. You feel me? Ja Morant, Memphis, we want all the smoke. You know how it go. You feel me? Number 10 for this last year going into this year, DeMar DeRozan. You feel me? He had a resurgence last year. Everybody was not talking about DeMar DeRozan. He was in NBA Alaska on the Spurs. You feel me? Did nothing on the Spurs. Didn't make the playoffs for the last 2 years. Gets to Chicago. Everybody said that was the worst offseason move. You feel me? He got to the Bulls. They was the 1st seed for a lot of the season. They was in the top 4. A lot of the season last year, the Bulls was in the top 4. The Lonzo Ball injury happens. That hurts them. The Alex Caruso injury happens. That hurts them. You feel me? That's what took the Chicago Bulls out the top 4 seeds of the standings. You feel me? Once that happened, I knew they wasn't going to be top 4. But DeMar DeRozan was still wilding. You feel me? He had, 40 against Giannis in the first round? Wilding. You feel me? Wilding them up. You feel me? And I feel like he's definitely got back to being the best mid-range player in the A. Gangster. Like 5 years ago, everybody was calling DeMar DeRozan the best mid-range shooter. He's got back to that now. Gangster. He got back to that. They were saying that he was breaking Jordan records last year. Respectfully. That only Jordan had. You feel me? So I definitely got DeMar DeRozan in my top 10. Honorable mentions. Devin Booker, you got to show out this year. Kawhi Leonard, you missed the whole year. You got to show out. AD, you're a fucking bum. You got to show out. James Harden, you got to show out. So, that's my top 10. Them other 4 is, people that would normally be on the top 10. But because they had such a terrible ending to last year in the case of Devin Booker, Oh, Kawhi and PG, y'all niggas didn't even, Kawhi and AD, y'all barely played last year. Kawhi didn't play, AD didn't play. So it's like, y'all niggas got to come back and earn y'all top 10 spot. James Harden, niggas don't even know about you no more, bro. Niggas don't even know if you got it no more, respectfully. Everybody's asking if James Harden, his coach is even asking if he still got it. You feel me? I don't know if James Harden's top 10 no more, respectfully. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at HRW_podcast. Follow me on Twitter at hoops_wrestling. I'll be back with more.